Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're aiming for a band 9 in the IELTS speaking test, you're in the right place. In today's video, we'll go through a full IELTS speaking mock test on the topic hometown and living place. One of the most frequently asked topics in the IELTS exam. You'll learn how to sound fluent, confident, and natural, while using a wide range of vocabulary, idiomatic expressions, and cohesive devices that the examiner loves to hear. I'll guide you through Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3, giving you Band 9 model answers, advanced expressions, and detailed explanations. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your IELTS friends. Comment below which topic you want me to cover next. Maybe education, technology, or travel. Alright, let's dive in. Part 1 is a friendly introductory part of the speaking test. The examiner will ask you simple questions about familiar topics. Your hometown, studies, family, or hobbies. Your answers should sound natural, personal, and confident. Avoid one-word answers and always expand with details, feelings, or examples.
Today, we're going to talk about your hometown. So, can you describe your hometown?
My hometown is Hoi An, a small coastal city in central Vietnam. It's renowned for its ancient architecture, vibrant lantern festivals, and peaceful riverside atmosphere. What I find fascinating is how the town maintains its old-world charm while still adapting to modern life. Every corner feels like a painting. It's honestly one of the most picturesque places in the country.
Is it a good place for young people to live?
I'd say yes and no. It's ideal for those who enjoy a slower pace of life, beautiful scenery, and friendly people. However, job opportunities for young professionals can be limited compared to big cities like Hanoi. Still, with remote work becoming more common, many young people are actually moving back to smaller towns like mine for a better work-life balance.
Do you like living there?
Definitely. I love how peaceful and close-knit the community is. People know each other by name, and there's a real sense of belonging. The only thing I'm not too fond of is the occasional flooding during rainy season. But other than that, life here is calm and fulfilling.
Has your hometown changed much in recent years?
Oh, absolutely. When I was a child, it was a sleepy little town with very few tourists. Nowadays, it's become a major travel destination, full of boutique hotels, cafes, and art galleries. While this has boosted the economy, it has also made the town busier and slightly more commercialized. Still, I think the local government has done a good job preserving its cultural heritage.
What are the main industries or types of work in your hometown?
The main industry is definitely tourism, since Hoi An attracts visitors from all over the world. Apart from that, many locals are involved in handicrafts, tailoring, and agriculture. My uncle, for instance, runs a small workshop that produces traditional lanterns, a craft that's been passed down for generations.
Would you like to live in another place in the future?
I think I'd love to experience life in a bigger city, maybe for a few years, just to explore new opportunities and meet different people. But deep down, I know I'll eventually return to Hoi An. It's where I feel most at peace. It's home. Now let's move on to Part 2, often called the cue card section. In this part, you'll be given a topic card and 1 minute to prepare your response. Then you'll need to speak for 1 to 2 minutes without interruption. To score highly, your answer should be organized, detailed, and expressive. Start with a short introduction. Describe the topic vividly. Include personal feelings or experiences, and finish with a reflection. The examiner wants to see your ability to speak at length naturally and connect ideas smoothly, not just list facts.
Describe your hometown. Where it is, what it is known for, what people do there, and explain what you like or dislike about it.
My hometown is Hoi An, located on the central coast of Vietnam. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, famous for its ancient streets, colorful lanterns, and mouth-watering local cuisine. Hoi An used to be a bustling trading port several centuries ago, so it's filled with architectural influences from China, Japan, and France. Nowadays, people here make a living through tourism. They run small restaurants, art galleries, or sell handmade souvenirs at the night market. What I adore most about Hoi An is its atmosphere. Every evening, when the sun sets and the lanterns light up, the entire town glows in warm colors. It's truly mesmerizing. I also love how life feels slower and more mindful here. People take the time to talk, to smile, to enjoy the little things. If I had to mention one drawback, it would be the crowds during peak tourist seasons. But I guess that's the price of being such a beautiful place. Part 3 is where the examiner asks more abstract and analytical questions related to the same topic. It usually lasts around 6 to 8 minutes and focuses on your ability to discuss ideas in depth. Here, you should demonstrate higher-level thinking, compare opinions, analyze trends, and use examples. To reach Band 9, structure your answers clearly with linking phrases like, in the past. However, nowadays, from my perspective, or it really depends on ... This shows fluency and coherence.
Why do you think people feel emotionally attached to their hometowns?
I think it's because a hometown represents memories, identity, and belonging. It's where people grow up, form friendships, and experience major life moments. Even if you move away, the place where you first learned about life will always hold a special place in your heart. It's almost like your emotional anchor.
How have urban and rural areas changed in your country over the years?
There's been a huge transformation. Urban areas have become far more developed, with skyscrapers, shopping malls, and digital infrastructure. Meanwhile, rural regions are catching up. Many now have better roads, internet access, and schools. However, the downside is that rapid urbanization sometimes leads to environmental issues and the loss of traditional lifestyles.
Do you think it's better to grow up in the city or in the countryside?
That really depends on the individual. Growing up in a city offers more exposure and opportunities, while the countryside provides peace, safety, and stronger community ties. Personally, I think a mix of both is ideal. A childhood surrounded by nature and a young adulthood full of city experiences.
Why do some people move away from their hometowns?
Mostly for education, employment, or better living standards. Many young people feel their hometowns can't provide enough opportunities, especially in smaller towns. But interestingly, with remote work and lifestyle changes, we're now seeing more people moving back to their roots for a simpler, more balanced life.
Do you think small towns can become as developed as big cities?
To some extent, yes. With modern technology, good internet, and tourism, small towns have great potential. But they need sustainable development. That means improving infrastructure without destroying the natural or cultural beauty that makes them unique. It's all about striking the right balance between growth and preservation.
How can governments make hometowns more appealing to young people?
I think the government should invest in local education, create more job opportunities, and support small businesses. If young people can build a good career without having to move away, they're more likely to stay. Improving cultural facilities and entertainment options can also make smaller towns more vibrant and youth-friendly. And that's the end of our IELTS Speaking full mock test on the topic hometown and living place. Part 1. Personal questions about where you live. Part 2. A vivid cue card answer with emotions and details. Part 3. A deeper discussion about urbanization, culture, and identity. To achieve Band 9, remember to speak with confidence and natural flow. Use advanced yet natural vocabulary. Express your opinions with depth and examples. Show flexibility with grammar and idiomatic language. If you found this useful, please like, subscribe, and share this video with your IELTS friends. Comment below which topic you want next. Maybe work and study, technology, or travel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Band 9 speaking practice video.